What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back again with another Smothered Season 4, Episode 2. But before we get into it, let's start off by giving a big massive shout out to every single person that is a member of the channel, every single person that is a member of Patreon, and every single person that is a subscriber. Now, with that being said, let's get into this week's episode.
Honey. Hello.
Hi, what's up?
I need your help with the baby.
Okay, give me a moment.
Can you pause it?
You can't pause this. I'm in a match.
Your baby is more important than your video game.
Just give me a moment.
Seriously?
Oh, this one's so hard to comment on. It's so hard to comment on. I know what it's like to be a gamer. You're playing online and you can't pause it, but you get pressure to pause the game. Oh, can I be fair, or can I just keep it 100 as a game? Well, as a kind of a game. I don't really play games as much as I used to, but when I do play, ooh, you try to tell me to stop while I'm playing online. Yeah, that's about to be a whole war right now. So, she came with a line as well. Your baby's more important, or is your game more important? She came in with the baby line. Ah, damn. It's looking peak for him. You know what? I'm not even going to say what I would do, to be honest with you. Yep, I want to see how this plays out with this guy. Go on, bro. Get yourself out of this one.
Forget, I'll do it myself.
Amara's bedtime routine, because Sunhe just takes over, and so I just let her be. I think I'm reaching a boiling point with my relationship with Sunhe. She can go off the deep end quite often, and it just belittles me often. I feel unwelcome in my own house.
Oh? Yes. I'm going night-night. I'm gonna change your clothes. Hmm?
I thought she was gonna come in the room with the baby, you know.
You ready to go night-night? You ain't go night-night with Grandma? Where is he at, by the way?
Oh, I don't think Jason's coming.
He should be helping us. Just so that you know. Come on, baby. I don't understand why Jason doesn't engage with Amara the way he should. Oftentimes when Jason and I had a fight, he goes in his room and doesn't come back out. See, part-time father.
All of us living together under the same...
She came out with the part-time father line. Oh, you know what? I know what I would do. The game, I have to drop it. It's looking peak. I mean, whatever the score is, whatever my record was gonna be in that game, it is what it is, man. I'm gonna have to drop it, man. I gotta do the right thing, especially when you're living with a mother that doesn't like you. Okay, the fact that that her mother doesn't like you as well, like, bro, you you gotta be in your best behavior. Okay, you gotta try to win her over some way, somehow. Even if you know you're never gonna be able to, just try anyway. You know what I mean? Just look for that peace for home, peace for life. Or it's either that or just leave the relationship.
same roof, but it's very difficult. My mom and Jason just don't seem to be getting along, and ever since the wedding's been called off, it just doesn't seem like it's getting any better.
Good job.
Do we need to change her diaper? Or is it still good?
Oh, she's good. Okay. Come on, lay down for me.
My mom and Amara have been co-sleeping together since she was born. Ooh, with your little feet. Ooh, little monkey feet.
I love every minute of Amara and I co-sleeping. She likes to be spooned. She'll turn around and she'll go like this.
What's the matter? Where are you going?
Where are you going?
Amara sleeping with my mom is perfectly fine. I don't see anything wrong with it. Babies sleep better with the people they love.
Good night.
She wants to turn off the light.
I don't just feel like I'm Amara's grandma. I'm her mother, her friend, her mother.
She often says, "Come here to mama, I mean gamma." Not all the time, but sometimes.
It slips.
See, here's the issue here, right? You see this guy. Your kid is building a stronger bond with his grandma than it is with you, but by the looks of it. If I'm him, to be honest with you, and I'm the only one not really having a strong bond with my child, because my child gets smothered more with mummy and grandma, I'm dropping that game. Get rid of the whole thing. Make sure that I'm there all the time, because I want to make sure that my child knows exactly who I am. Simple as that. So he needs to let bygones be bygones, to be honest with you, because you know what, it's gonna get worse for him when he gets older, when he's got 3 women against him, and one of them, and obviously that new one would be his daughter. He don't want that. But to be honest, he should just leave if he's not ready to step up. in that type of capacity. I know there's some people that like to have that part-time life of only seeing the child when they want to, not necessarily being it all the time. So maybe that's what he wants. Not saying it's the right thing, but yeah.
I'm interested to know what he thinks about the wedding being called off. I wonder if he even knows.
I'm sure Jason didn't tell him.
Doesn't surprise me.
I mean, just like he didn't tell his mom we weren't getting married.
Exactly my point.
I think his dad would be concerned. His dad is opposite from his mom. Exact opposite of Toshiko.
Toshiko is Jason's mother, and it's very unfortunate that she doesn't accept Jason and Angelica's relationship. What I'm wondering is why Angelica never hears from you. You never call her. Would you even like to have Angelica as your daughter-in-law?
If you don't work out, you can cancel it for the marriage. Because it's better than fighting over all the time, then I could divorce and all that, and I don't want to see that.
It offends me because Angelica is just too good for Jason. I believe Toshiko should consider Angelica a gem. Such a witch. I'm not looking forward to spending any more time.
Hey, let's not be using the W word. Damn, man. I think it's very easy to say, keep it simple. Jason and so-and-so just shouldn't be together. That's it. There's nothing else to add, is there? No.
With Jason's family. But I am hopeful that Jurgen can help Jason see how lucky he is that he has us in his life.
Good night, Mama. Good night, my baby.
And I won't tolerate Jason's father being disrespectful. That's not gonna happen. Get some rest, okay?
Okay, bye. Love you. Are you gonna cook like a nice meal? We can maybe do that tomorrow. I haven't told you something.
What?
I met someone.
Who?
His name is Chris, and we're gonna have our first date tonight.
This is the first time that I've heard about this guy at all. I didn't even think that she was thinking about dating right now. I absolutely hate it when she keeps secrets from me. I don't keep anything from my mom. I tell her absolutely everything. She knows everything about me, so it hurts when I don't get the same treatment when she keeps something from me, especially something as important as a date.
Who is this guy?
Well, I met him on a dating site, and we started like talking, and he's very nice, very intelligent,
Okay.
and he invited me to have some coffee today. After coffee, we go and have like a nice dinner.
So you're not coming home right after work?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I didn't tell Paula about this date because Paula gets very possessive. She feels that she owns me. She always wants to see my interaction with other men. She pretty much wants to make sure that whoever I'm dating is a king that is going to treat me like a queen.
You've never met him before?
No, never did.
So you don't really know him that well?
Well, we've been talking for probably 5 times on FaceTime for like 1 hour each time.
So you've known him for known of him for roughly like what, a month or two?
No, it's been like probably 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. So where is this date?
It's gonna be in my favorite cafe.
Do you think that I could maybe join you guys on the date?
Oh. That will feel very weird.
You would feel weird?
I will feel very weird
Why?
because this is my first date with him. If you're there, it's gonna be all about you.
Not at all. I'll just sit there and
Because
listen
I'm
to you
gonna
guys.
put all the attention to you and only you. I don't want that.
How do you think you'll be?
Maybe, I don't know, a couple hours. I don't know, after that we might go dancing. I don't know.
Wow. You have fun. No, I'm not mad at you.
Are you sure? I know you, Paula.
I'm not mad.
You're acting like you're mad.
No, I'm happy for you. Go have fun on your date.
When she sees that I'm seeing someone, she changes. I know my daughter very well. So the energy, I know that she's upset. Inside, she's like, why is this happening?
I really miss you. Tell me that you love me. I love you. Te amo, mi amor. Yo también. Te amo.
I know that she makes an effort for me to go have fun, but I know that deep inside she's saying, okay, I don't want nobody to take my mother from me. Okay, I gotta go.
So we're switching roles. So the mother, so the daughter is now the mother. The mother's now the daughter. The interrogation was real. Can I come with you? I have no comment for that. Well, actually, no, I have one comment. Imagine the roles were reversed and Mummy said, "Can I come on your date with you?" To be fair, saying that, she probably say yes. Because she's that attached to her mother. Just wrong. Weird.
See you when we get there. All right, bye. My good friend Bridget is coming with us to get our nails done, and I'm really, really excited for some, like, much-needed girl time.
It's been forever since I've had mine done. What's the matter, baby?
It just sounds like this is like a puke.
That might just be your anxiety because of the car ride.
I won't be in my bed.
Getting Shay out of the house is always a struggle.
I have car anxiety really bad because we got into a really bad car accident in 2010. I'm getting anxiety just thinking about this. The truck hit us from behind and we slammed into a car.
We were cut out of the truck.
I got put into a gurney.
We shouldn't be sitting here.
Yeah.
I will never be healed from it.
The car accident stopped me from living. I stopped living my life because I was at home all the time. It scarred me.
Just hang on, baby girl.
it may not want to get a car, not want to get a license.
Do you not have a driver's
I
license?
don't. I'm 23 years old and I still depend on my mom to drive me everywhere. The accident definitely increased our bonding and strengthened our relationship because we survived something that we shouldn't have.
I think that's made me and her appreciate each other more and appreciate life more.
Come on, no. Let's not do this. Let's not do this. So, how is your daughter meant to ever like get out of this? Not get out, but how is your daughter ever meant to learn how to manage the anxiety? How's your daughter meant to even like get out there in life and just, you know, spread her wings? So and the daughter expects mommy to drive her like for the rest of her life. I feel like I'm missing something here. Something's missing here for me. But this ain't right. Sometimes in life you just don't even know what the hell to freaking say.
Because she was so young, I know how rough it was for her after the accident happened. But I wish I would have pushed her a little bit harder. But I didn't because I want to protect her from everything. So I let her stay home for many years. Pretty good timing.
I want this.
I will say it with my chest. Sooner or later, we're gonna see on Flipping My 600 Pound Life. Me and Dr. Now. So, how did you get yourself in this position? Mum allowed me to stay at home for years upon years without having to do anything. Dr. Now looks at mother. So, why did you do this to your daughter? I didn't do anything. I was just protecting my child. But now I realize that my child now needs to lose some weight. Well, I hope you realize, and then Dr. Now goes, I hope you realize that, I hope you had, if only you had realized that many years ago. And now we're here. So hopefully now you're in the right place to support your daughter on her journey. But Dr. Now then moves to the daughter. You can only lose the weight only if you want to put the mind to it. But the mother, of course, is going to be supportive. That would be the scene right there. It's my 600 Pound Life. This is one of them type of situations. So all I'm hearing from the mom at this moment in time is basically, I allowed my child to become obese. I mean, obviously, I remember we saw a picture of the young lady before she was a woman, when she was a boy, already an oversized child anyway. And all the mum has done is done nothing to help that in any kind of way. This ain't smothered. This is murdering your own child. Tell me otherwise, and argue yourself.
Anxiety, I want this fear of being in the car, I want gone. And if that means I have to get in the car so I can get my nails done with one of my besties and my other bestie, it's worth it and I'm gonna do it.
You ever get your nails done?
First time.
Alright, welcome to the new world.
Yeah. Probably shouldn't have had some hot Cheetos before my nail appointment. Bridget is one of my best friends. She met me right before I came out as trans. So she knew me as Chase, but she's more comfortable with Shay because she's known me longer as Shay than she has Chase.
I needed to see my Shay.
I'm so grateful for Bridget. I love her to death. She's a friend for life, that's for sure.
How they feel? Feel a little weird?
Kind of, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. She may be your friend for life, but if your mum keeps enabling you, I don't think you have a life for that much longer. And that is just the honest truth. Tell me otherwise, and argue with yourself. Like I said before, this ain't smothered. This is legit murdering your child, because the mother right now, nah, she's moving mad. You need to motivate your child to get out there in the world and do things. Whether that be getting a job, a better life. This isn't even about diets and health. This is about the principle of you can't allow your child to just be at home doing nothing. You can't allow your child, send your child to therapy or something to get out of this comfort zone of, you know, my mum's got my back. This is ridiculous. Tell me otherwise, I'll give yourself. Anyway, like the video, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to like and subscribe, okay? Don't be rude. Let's get into it.
What would you recommend?
I would probably just felt like I didn't do that. Just a little over a sports league for you, just to try them out.
Sure.
Shay and Angie's relationship is between them grew over time throughout Shay's transition. They've been pretty close, like best friends almost. It's a lot different from what I have with my mother.
You were telling me
the other day a little bit about your date, but the phone call was kind of short.
We had been talking on the phone for hours a day for months, but meeting in person for the first time was kind of like awkward, but it felt like a genuine date.
Yeah,
So,
genuine conversation.
yeah, it was really sweet. He said that I looked perfect for him and all of that. So he was like sweet talking to me, being like all, kind.
If there was anything you could change without meeting him for the first time, what would you do?
I probably wouldn't have done what I did on the first date because I'm not like that. Me and Mom openly talk about my dating life. Matter of fact, I feel like my mom and I's relationship is much more special because I can express myself to my mom about anything.
So what happened?
No, your mom just gives you what you want. Simple as that. Case closed.
And what did you do that you were wanting to change? I'm gonna crawl in a hole right now.
So, you know how during Halloween, there's a Halloween game called Bobbing for Apples?
Yes.
So on the first day, I just so happened to bob his apple. He said that I was a very good bobber.
That's good.
And he was very surprised because it was my first time bobbing for apples. I'm a descriptive person. I don't go into full detail about what penetrates what, okay? But I just say this. I gets down in the bedroom.
Okay.
That's it.
Did he do any hanky-panky with you?
No, but I enjoyed it. Even though it was outside on my back porch.
There's an apple tree on your back porch.
Yeah, there's a great big apple tree and a huge bucket of cold water.
You can't be having this conversation in public. Come on, man. Let's be for real. The workers are trying to focus. Nah, man. Come on. There's a location for this. It's called home or in a car or somewhere that is just not in public. Look at how close they are to the workers. We're sorry for the workers right now having to hear this madness. Man, no one want to hear about no penetrations. No. Come on, man. Come on. Even the mum's embarrassed. We're putting a head on her face. Anyway, whatever, man. Let's get into it.
That I had about for.
Oh, I'm dying inside.
You talk to your mom about bobbing for apples?
Disown me immediately. She'd be like, I don't know who this person is. No, I would not. But it's not unusual for Shay and Angie to talk and be that open and close with each other.
So I have to ask you, what was the reason that you didn't let him reciprocate back?
Also, too, like, I already felt like a slut. Did what I did.
You're not a slut by any means. You're
I know,
you're
but I felt
experimenting
like
and trying to figure out things, and I get that. I mean, you're at that age, it's gonna happen.
Because my transition is still relatively new to me, I've been doing online dating. I don't drive. It's strictly online based. It has to be.
What do you think about that?
I think the online dating websites are a little on the dangerous side, but I mean, I really can't say anything because of meeting your dad off MySpace.
Don't be a hypocrite.
I'm not trying to be, but it's a little bit different.
It's dangerous to trust somebody online.
But your dad is totally different than most of the guys that you go out with.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right.
See?
I've dated some characters.
Scary ones.
I was her age once, so apple don't fall too far from the tree sometimes.
She got it from her mama.
Let's not forget.
Bob away, I guess. I don't know. Just be smart about it.
I'll be bad. I've only had like relations with 2 guys my whole life. Just 2.
At
I'm
23.
What is the furthest that you've gone sexually?
I've had anal sex. Can I say that?
Well, you just did.
I'm sorry. I feel like I'm just talking to you like, hey girl, hey. Oops. Yeah, I've done it all.
Look at you, little diva.
I know,
Oh,
right?
you're beautiful. I'm so super excited for you right
Me
now.
too, actually. Wow.
Shay dated around a little bit when she identified as Chase, but it was usually like the school dance and the girl come over and you take pictures, that kind of thing. So, I don't know. This is going to be interesting because anytime that you date or meet somebody online or whatever, it's dangerous because you just don't know. The person can come out, be one thing, and I'm kind of scared about that in a way. You just never know about people. It's not at all how I remember dating. Not at all.
You want to take it?
Yeah, help you. I am so excited to do all these firsts with Shay and everything. It's bittersweet because when she steps out into the world to do her own thing, I'm not so sure that I'm going to be ready for her to be like, hey, you're still a baby.
Okay. Very cute. Thank you guys so much.
Well, that was one hell of a scene. Too much of it. TMI scene. Yeah.
Exactly. Yes. I think Chris is a very nice guy. We have a lot of chemistry. It's important for me to have a separate time because I'm always with my daughter. I wanted today to take the time for me and just meet these gentlemen.
You first.
Thank you.
Let's see what this is.
This is so delicious.
Hi.
Mi amor, what are you doing here?
Surprise.
Oh.
Are you happy to see me?
This is my daughter.
Nice
Hi.
to meet you.
My pleasure.
Paula, nice to meet you. Do you mind if I
Yeah,
grab a
definitely.
seat?
I kind of was like, am I dreaming? It's real? Because I was not expecting that. I was not expecting my daughter to show up. So
You wasn't expecting the girl that you raised to not turn up. All right, mate. Whatever you say, buddy.
I was nervous because this is a weird situation.
I'm kind of confused right now because I was having a great time until Paula showed up. I would consider this very unique in my dating life. It's different, you know?
I was telling her I was hoping that she would come home earlier because I haven't seen her all day, and I thought we could have dinner together, but she came here instead, so.
You better go. That was nice seeing you. I'll see y'all later, right now, Blake.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice.
I think we're gonna go dancing probably after coffee.
Really? Or maybe you could come home with me, we could have dinner, and then you guys can do this another time.
Paul is very judgmental about everyone that get close to me, so I saw Chris's reaction and I was very embarrassed.
What do you do?
For a living. I'm a composer.
And that pays well?
Yeah, that pays well.
Does that give you a flexible schedule, or are you as busy as my mom?
Probably busier than your mom, but
I saw a lot of red flags in Chris. Like, I definitely saw through his charm. I think it was all fake. She deserves way better. So, you ready to go?
I would like to go dancing.
Maybe we could do that on a different day.
I'm available for you. Would you like to go?
Another day. Another day. Yeah.
The coffee was nice, though.
It was very nice.
And it was a pleasure meeting you. Francie is a wonderful, amazing girl. She's smart, pretty, but she and Paul's relationship is clingy to the extreme. Next time.
Thank you, Chris.
Pleasure.
Bye. See you
Nice
later.
meeting you.
Bye.
It was almost like a guy came and took her away from the date. Like I'm completely pushed out of the picture once they made the decision. And I don't think any man would be willing to handle that.
You can count me out. If I'm him, I'm not even returning the phone calls at this point. Forget that, man. Toxic. Daughter came in like Terminator. It was a dirty look as well. She just gave him the dead eye, like, yeah. You're not fooling me. You're not fooling me in any way. Good luck to you, bro. Good luck to you.
Still got the ladies here, huh? Oh, okay, you want to hug me? Never miss that.
I'm really hoping for Jurgen to be a calming presence since Jason and my mom have been arguing consistently.
And then pizza should be here shortly. So here you go.
I guess that's it, huh?
Okay, all right, I'll go get it.
And maybe Jurgen can be a positive influence on Jason. I mean, maybe he can open his eyes to see how much my mom really does for us.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
trade you.
What is this?
Yeah.
Cheese
What kind
pizza.
of pizza?
Cheese.
Oh,
And
cheese
I
pizza?
put a little bit of pepper on it for you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Jason, he's uncomfortable with Sunhe being in the house. Sunhe is overbearing, and I worry about that. There's a breaking point. I can see that he wished that things were more with him and Angelica instead of Sunhe, and he's expressed that.
Did you have an easy enough drive coming up?
Sure. Yeah, it's not bad today. It's real good.
So, Jurgen, how do you feel about the transformation of the house? Would you agree that since we've moved in, it's more of a home now?
This house is over-decorated, as far as I can see. It's a little too much, in my taste.
Very
You
interesting.
don't think it's overboard? Jeez.
It was overboard when you had empty boxes and 4 different dining chairs and tables, and
Yeah, it was just me.
that's overboard. This is a lot, Jason.
Trash, donations.
Jason's house is definitely not clean enough to bring a baby in. It is gross. I think you did very nice.
I think so too. It's very elegant now. Jason's house was a complete wreck before I got my hands on it, and I've invested quite an amount of money to get the house the way it is right now. So it would be nice if I would get some kind of appreciation rather than criticism.
My mom furnished this house. You have to give her some thank you for that too.
I always said I'm appreciative.
Not always. Not always.
Y'all aren't either.
Of what?
What? We're the one who takes care of your house.
I'm the provider.
That's what a man does.
Not for the mother.
What do you want her to do? You can't invite someone to live with you and then keep throwing it in their face. It's very rude.
Jason is very lucky. So, Jurgen, did you know that the wedding was off?
I don't know anything.
Okay. You didn't tell your dad?
It's a fluid situation. What's there to tell him?
He's your father.
It's constantly changing. It's always evolving. I didn't really know how to approach Dad, just like my mother. I mean, what am I going to say? And then what if it changes next month? I don't know what to call it, Dad. We're kind of just a hiatus, you know? I don't know.
Yeah.
If they were to marry, would you be supportive and stand behind them?
I don't know why you asked that question.
Well, because
Of course
Toshiko
I would.
doesn't bless them, so that's why I'm asking you.
I like Angelica.
Thank you.
I have nothing negative to say, nothing negative to think about it.
Okay.
I don't care what anybody else thinks, whether it's Toshiko or whoever.
Okay.
They're both mature, They both have good employment and a real nice house. My suggestion would be the two young people need to know each other. If there's a third person in the house, it's too restrictive.
I'm in my own area, they're in their own area.
I know, but you're still in the house. There's a big constraint on them. There comes a time when you should say, okay, in 3 months, I'm getting my own place, and you two can be together without me being in the home.
My father is definitely saying out loud what I've been thinking. I really didn't have the courage to really tell Sunhe that Angelica and I should be alone, raising our daughter in this house. Things have just gotten progressively worse, day in and day out. It's just something else to harp on me or criticize me, I feel.
We are a package deal. You've known this from the beginning.
They can't communicate like they could if they were alone.
So much for Jurgen's calming presence. I feel like Jurgen just started a new war. You want her just to leave?
It's not a war, he's just stating facts.
Jason does want to be with Angelica, period, without someone else in the home. They can't be themselves. There's no way they can be free. Somewhere along the line, Sunhe has got to go. This young couple needs their own space without another person living here.
Jason didn't have the balls to come out and tell me what's on his mind. He's such a coward. Going anywhere without Angelica, it's not going to happen.
Angelica, you've got decisions to make. You got decisions to make, girl. Either your family or your mother, your husband, your kid, or your mother. Someone's gotta go. Obviously, it should be your husband and your kid. Well, you're supposed to be husband and kid. Supposed to be husband and kid. Yes. I mean, you're supposed to be husband, but obviously, your kid is yours. Yeah. That's it. But boy, I generally feel like this is is smothered the right word though for this show though. I don't know if the word smothered is one I'd use. But hey, I guess it is what it is. Hey, let me know what you're thinking in the comment section and we'll talk about it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and peace.